Hi folks, thanks for joining me today. Glad you're here. Hope you're having a great day, just like I am. Right now I am near Glencoe, which is in West Scotland, in Highlands. And that over there, the mountain, is called Pop of Glencoe. It's probably one of the most famous mountains in Scotland. Probably after Ben Nevis. The reason why I'm here today is I'll be camping. I'll be spending all night here, quite possibly 2 nights. It really depends on what kind of weather it's going to be tomorrow. I believe it's gonna be raining again. We'll see. As of now, weather's beautiful. It's around 10 degrees Celsius, meaning for Americans 50 Fahrenheit, I believe. Yeah, nice, sunny. Last 3 weeks we had lots of rain and floods. It was fun. But now this is the second day of sunshine. So I was like, you know what? You are not sitting at home doing nothing. You're going out. Here I am. Let's continue. So I am almost to the top, meaning I'll be going off the path right now. I'll find a spot close to the water, but not too close because I don't want to be woken up by it all night long and I'm getting wet here. So yeah, I can't waste any time. It's almost sunset. I've got 5-hour stops. Let's go. Alright, here we are. I finally found a spot. I'll show you how it looks. It's nicely covered. I got water nearby, lots of fallen trees around here, a forest on all sides, well, on 3 out of 4 sides. And in general, it's real nice. It's wet, but I've got my Yervin bag that I'm sitting on right now. I've basically put everything on here on top of the Yervin bag, not to get wet, even though everything is waterproof or at the very least water resistant. Well, minus my shoes, well, boots. They used to be real quite expensive salmons, but yeah, unfortunately I got a hole in one of them and it's leaking water. I don't know how the hole got there. Tarred material, who knows. Anyway, I'll show you around. Bear with me. Right. So, as I was saying, that's my Yervin bag with my backpack and camera bag on top of it. I have got water running right next to it. I've been here once before. It was like January or something. It was glorious. Water was frozen and perfect. I haven't camped here because I haven't had my gear yet, but it was still amazing. I'll be making a fireplace right around here, so it's safe, nothing can catch on fire. It's right next to water. Wait, give me a sec. Great. So, as I was saying, the fire is gonna be right here because that's how I prefer doing it. I mean, it's Scotland, it's wet. Chance of forest catching on fire from my tiny campfire is next to zero, but it's better being safe than sorry, right? So yeah, campfire here. I've got lots of firewood here. That's my first order of business. I'll get as much fire as I can. I'll look for a nice place where I can set up my hammock. Yeah, I got hammock. I'll use my Yervan bag right here to set up shelter. Basically, I'll make a roof out of it. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Cold, but nice. Yeah, so first of all, fire. I'll make a nice cup of tea, as nice as tea bag can be. And let's take a look here. Right. Let's turn around. Ooh, the other way. Yeah. I am basically surrounded by forest, which is great. There is a path like 100-200 meters that direction, which doesn't concern me at all. Not many people go here, and even those that do, well, they won't see me. It's just far off the path. Right, let's get to it. Since I will not be cutting up any live-in wood, any live wood, I'll be relying on those trees that are either fallen down and still not rotten, and those that are still standing up. So I'll fell those, I'll chop them up or saw them up, and I'll use them. For starters, I'll need to make a base for the campfire. Since the ground's wet and the fire wouldn't really work, I need to make a base. I'll show you later on. First of all, let's cut this up. It will take a while, so let's just do it. All right, let's start with this one, probably in half. Right, so that's in half. I'll make logs about this size. Right, let's make this one real good. Let's get rid of these. They're in the way, bro. Ain't nobody standing in my way. Right. So what do you think? This size? Yeah, it should be enough for the base of my campfire. So let's just do it. Just do it, bro. Camping in Scotland, it's amazing. I mean, you can go basically anywhere, unlike in England, but it's wet. Wood is really low density and it rots away real fast, so it's not very good for making campfires. But that's what we get. We gotta do what we gotta do with what we've got. And this is what we've got. So I'm not really complaining. I'm just happy to be here. Yeah. Like 5 more logs of this size will do for the first level of base. Then I'll do another level. Yeah. I'll need several levels just to keep it off the cold and wet ground for as long as possible. Gee, that's not easy. I'm not used to this. It's 2. Right, These annoying little twigs are going to hell. Have you ever camped in Scotland? If so, what are your thoughts? What did you like? What didn't you like? And where was it if you were camping here? So feel free to share that in the comment section down below. Just, you know guys, stay civil. No flaming, okay? But since you're amazing, you won't be, will you? We are all friends here. Okay, not yet. Whew. That's harder than I thought. Wow. All right, it's cracking up. That's number 3. But there are still some twigs remaining, just these wee branches. So let's get rid of them completely because they would be in the way. They would just keep messing up the base of fire. Base of the fire. Alright, so this part is getting uncomfortable thin, meaning what I'll have to do, what I will do is I'll use the rest of this as firewood, and I'll take the wider part and use it as a base. These 3 are fine for base, but after these it's just too thin. It wouldn't work very well. Oh, it's still attached. Right, let's go sort it out. You won't see me on the camera, which I'm sorry for, but time is of the essence. I've got several hours left. Oh yes. So I don't have that much time left. I need to get the fire going before it gets cold. I believe it's around 2 degrees Celsius, so almost freezing point. And without fire, without something hot to drink and eat, that's not good times. Woo! Right, so time to proceed. Let's just fast forward, okay? I'll see, I can't even English anymore. Anyway, yeah. I'll talk to you when I get back to the camp to set up my fire, okay? This will take a while, probably about an hour, and your time is precious, unlike mine right now. So, farewell guys, farewell. Oh, right, yeah. Right, guys, I think I've got plenty of food now. I've built my base for my fire. It's all stabilized, kind of. It will do. For those couple hours, it will do. Right, I've got plenty of wood to get started. I'll gather some more when the fire starts raging. But I'll need to do some shavings and stuff, so let's do it. I never really needed shavings, so I'm not exactly good at it, but it's looking good, but I'm failing so bad. Anyway, yeah, let's leave this one. I'll need something bigger, like this one here. Let's get rid of this part. Ooh, come on. Jesus Christy. Right, let's go. As I've said, I've never really done it, and this knife isn't the best for it. It's SC4. It's a great knife, but for cutting, for this kind of cutting, it's not really the best since it's thick. It's way thicker than most knives, and I mean, it's sturdy as hell. Good luck breaking it. Like, there's no way, unless you're actually really trying to break it, you won't be able to under normal circumstances. And that's what I love about it. It's great. The handle could be better. These bolts here, it's alright actually. What I'll do eventually, I'll wrap bits of like a meter or two of paracord around the handle so it's softer. That could work. If not, I'll figure something else out. But for now, let's focus on those feathers. Plus, I got myself a bit of fat wood. I got it bits and pieces here, but most of it I got last week. I bought it, what I'm saying, I didn't buy it. I got it up in the woods above my house. I don't really do like getting fat wood from tree stumps. No, it's too hard, too much work. I'm getting it, I'll show you. I got it somewhere here. Dead branches. Oh, sorry about that, but guys, right, dead branches. This is the part where branch attaches trunk, and after it dies, the resin in it gathers in the wood. It looks like ember and it burns real good. This isn't the best fat wood I could have got, but that's why I got fat wood from last week. That shit's decent. Alright, let's shave off the wet parts. These feathers, they're just fine, I don't know why I keep like looking around. There is nothing to be afraid of except stray dogs. That's about it. There are no bears, no wolves. All you should really be concerned about around here is midges. And look at you, bastard. And they're long gone now. It's been like at least a month, over a month right now actually, since they went back to sleep. Kind of, you know what I mean. Right, this should do for now. Let's make one more, just a small one here. No, not this one. Yeah, this will do. Let's get rid of this part here. Oh my god. There was a D bump in there. Shoot. This is harder than expected, to be honest. I'm no pro. I've only started camping a couple of months ago and I've never really done feathers. As I said, didn't need them. Fat wood, it just does wonders. Yeah, pretty decent. I wonder if it would be easier with thinner knife. I think it would, but I have to work with what I've got. Since it's not like I can't afford a new knife, I mean another knife. Why would I? I've got this one, it's perfectly fine. Just, there is no point. Perhaps eventually I'll get something a bit smaller, thinner and sharper. Oh, it's not as if this wasn't sharp. It is sharp, but thick blade doesn't help it. If you need to use it as a lever for something, splitting wood and stuff, wow, this is great. For cutting, not so much. Anyway, let's move on. This should do. Right, let's take a look at it. I've got lots, not lots of it. I've got some feathers. I've got some more over there. That's the knife. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, you can. It is SE4. I love that knife. I love it. Anyway, I believe it's time to actually start the fire, to get it going. Because right now it is 4 o'clock, meaning I got 2 hours before sunset, probably less, since I'm behind the hill. So I need to move fast. I still haven't started building my camp. I need to do this first. Right, let's get my firewood from last week. A lighter. Where would I put it? Not in here, that's for coffee and tea. Speaking of coffee, I would love some coffee. Yep, there we go. By the way, these resealable bags, they're great for food, coffee, fat wood. That's what I use it for most of the time. Toilet paper, especially when it's raining, store toilet paper in it. You're good. You can barely see me. Doesn't matter. Let's get going. Alright. Few bits and pieces of firewood here. Three should do. But after I get this fire going, I'll start boiling some water and probably choose a spot for camp. Yeah, let's adjust the camera. You keep seeing just my lower half, which is my worst half. Anyway. Yeah, that will do. Right, I got three wee pieces of fat wood. Let's get the lighter. Oh, this ground is soaking wet. Soaking wet. It's no surprise after 3 weeks of rain. Right. This one's probably the best, so let's start with this one. See? It's great. Especially when you ride out at home. That stuff will start burning straight away. And those feathers? Ah, it's a charm. Works like a charm. 11 times out of 10. I didn't even need those other 2 fat wood pieces, just one. Alright, let's get some more wood. I don't really want to embarrass myself by failing this, so I'll pay proper attention to my VE fire this time. Just this time though, otherwise I'll just, other times I just ignore it. No, I'm kidding, but I fail quite often starting fire because I'm like, yeah, it's alright, it's burning, I can go start making camp. Nope, 5 minutes later, fire's off. I'm like, oh. Ooh, I dropped some wood here. Yep. I'm loving it. Don't you love the sound of burning wood and the smell of it? Right now there's bits of black smoke and that stuff's really smoking a lot. I mean fat wood, and gets you dirty in no time. So keep that in mind when you're using it. Because fat wood is basically resin soaked wood. I don't know what chemicals exactly there are, but yeah, it produces black smoke. Right, let's move it a bit. It's ow. It's a bit too to one side, a bit too much to my liking. Yeah. Right, as you can see, I've built 3 layers. I've got one here, another, and then actual fire. These 2 are just base level. It gives it a bit of room to breathe. Underneath it, it's hollow. Right. Seems like my coffee is almost ready. Almost. Right. Yep. That's it. So. Haha, too bloody hot. Come on, chill out, mate. Chill out. It isn't the best coffee I'm ever going to have, but who cares? It's coffee, out in the wild, all alone in the wild. Starbucks can't beat that. Barely anything can beat it, you know? Wait, give me a sec. Reaction video. Ha! The smell is... It will do. And you got plenty for like 2 or 3 recaps. Then I got some more hot water that I brought with me, just in case, in thermo flask, just for tea or whatever. Well, let it chill. I'll take care of the fire. I still got some wood here, but I'm thinking in like 10-15 minutes I'll have to go get some more solid wood and start building my camp, because I've got like what, an hour and a half tops of sunlight. Building my hammock with its roof should take 30 minutes, I would say. I brought like 50 meters of paracord, just in case. You never know when you need it. It isn't heavy, it isn't bulky, so that's just fine. Doesn't add too much mass. Like half of it is already cut into like pieces of 1 or 2 meters, but sometimes a bit longer. Right. Fire's good. It won't go out now. Like, it will probably keep going for good 2-3 hours. Oops. Right. Yeah, let's go get some more wood. Alright, so I got bit more wood. It's not too much, but it should do for tonight. I'm not really planning on having fire throughout the whole night. Just like 3-4 more hours, then I'll just go sleep. There is no point. It's going to be dark soon anyway. So what I'm doing right now, I got some more water and I'm boiling it over there. Normally I would use this bad boy, that's Soyar Mini, to filter the water, but since I'm boiling it, I wasn't really bothered about it, and I just did it. Right, what I'll be having is super noodles. These barbecue beef. It will do. It was like I was really shopping at last minute. Didn't have much time. It will do for tonight. But what I got as well, what I'll be adding to it, is beef jerky. It's real good. Honey barbecue. Real good, loving it. So I'll add it to it once the water starts boiling. And my fireplace almost burned all the way through. Let me show you. A part of it just fell apart. Basically, it's been over an hour since I started the fire. Soon it will reach the wet ground. It should be fine for now. Gee, so hot. The water's nowhere near boiling point, so I'll need to get my glove on. I only got one. I think I've looked everywhere. I just couldn't find the other one. Just There's no way. Just like my compression bag for sleeping bag, I just can't seem to find it. Last week, I used it last week when camping. I got home with it and then it just disappeared. I don't know what's going on. I think a German might be hiding it. I might be a bit too young for it, but hey, that's the only explanation. So let's pick up these pieces of wood so they don't go to waste. Right. Let's get the water a bit closer. Ugh. Right. I'm not touching that. Nah, it's too hot. It's too hot here. So let me show you around. Now, what's going on? Yeah. Well. Anyway. So as I was saying, there is a pathway, 200 meters that way. I'm well protected from it. There's a wee bit hill here, forest on all sides, river, hill, forest. It's amazing. Oh no! I got a bit of water in my waterproof boots. How silly is that? Right, water should start boiling in 5 minutes. So what I'll do now, I'll go pick a spot for my hammock to hang. Right, let's go. I need to be mindful of what's beneath me. You are all beneath me. I'm kidding. You're great. You're great. You're the best people ever. No, I need to be mindful of what's beneath me, because if for some arcane reason my hammock falls and I fall with it, I don't want to be hitting rocks or like sharp sticks or whatever. Right, let's turn it around. Give me a sec. Whoops, spinning around. Alright. Trees need to be far apart, but not too far, and I need to find a good place to set up Jerven as a roof. So nice. Let me darken it a bit for you. Scotland is beautiful. What can I say? That's my V camp. And yeah, I'll go looking for the spot. There's no point recording that. Right, folks. So I had my dinner. There was a change of plans. Water started boiling, literally, Alright, folks, so there was a slight change of plans. Water started boiling, literally like half a minute after I switched the camera off. So I had my dinner, and what I've done afterwards, I got a bit more wood. Not too much, so I'll have to gather some more. And I have set up my camp. It is nothing fancy. It looks horrendous, just be prepared for that. But it is going to work. I still need to work on it a little bit, but let me show you. Basically, I don't know how much you can see. Let me just do this. Right, so basically I've got Jerven bag, which I still need to fix, because this won't do. I'll just attach one more paracord here and yeah, just play around with it. Underneath I have got hammock with inflatable mattress and sleeping bag. Mattress has to be there. No, well, it doesn't have to, but it's advisable to have one, since it protects you, it isolates you from the cold air that's like flowing under the hammock and like seeping your heat away. So that's very good. It's still going to be pretty cold, but I can live with that. What I'll do next, I'll use the bag that Järven bag is stored in. I'll stuff some clothes and other stuff in it and use it as a pillow. So yeah, I'll just need to tweak my campsite, get some more firewood, and then I'll just make another cup of tea, I suppose. Right, folks, that's Glencoe, the glen itself. I'm heading home now. It's been a long night. I've slept for like 5 hours. It was rather cold, meaning I've learned some things. Well, for starters, be more careful with your axe. Don't drop it on your expensive Järven bag. No, you're not going to have a good time. Second, get some more warm clothes, like something wool and stuff, which I will do straight away, sometimes this week I think, because without it, at times I was rather cold. And yeah, I think that's about it. What I plan doing sometimes this month, perhaps early November, is going on a proper trip, fishing, surviving and stuff. So hopefully you'll tune in again. I'll make sure to document it all. And yeah, it's been great fun. Really great fun. I'm going again next week. This time I'll head somewhere around Fort William, I think. Not towards Ben Nevis, like nah. Just generally northwest possibly. Yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Possibly somewhere around Glenfinnan, so I could go fishing as well. That might be cool. So let me know your thoughts. What would you like me to do? What do you think I should do? And if you got any tips on how I could improve, what I could improve, let me know. I'll make sure to improve the recording quality, generally the audio, and shooting in general. Next time I'll need to bring my tripod. Without it, it's rather hard. Right, so now I'm going that way and then around the hill back home. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a great day. Stay awesome. I'll see you again.